What's up guys, Ryan Pineda with Pineda Health. So in this video, I'm talking about wheat. I'm gonna give you a few reasons why you should, if not completely cut out of your diet, at least cut it down or gradually cut it down to where you're eating it more and keeping it more to a minimum. And wheat is in everything. It's in bread, it's bagels, cookies, crackers, cakes, even these the healthy granola bars you see or healthy protein bars a lot of time have wheat. So it's in everything. You really got to look at the labels and see what the ingredients are. Look for things like wheat flour, or it could just say wheat, or it could say barley, rye, and not cut it out completely at first. It's better to do more like a baby steps, gradually cutting it back. Because what I've seen is people that cut it out completely right away, typically 2-3 weeks later, are gonna binge on it. They're gonna go eat a whole pizza or a big foot-long sandwich. So it's better to gradually do it. Works better and it's easier. So the first reason to cut down on wheat is it can elevate your blood sugar levels, and that leads to insulin spikes, which can cause inflammation, excess belly fat, fat around the body. So if you're looking to lose weight or lose fat, cutting down or cutting out wheat can really can benefit you in doing that. Especially cookies and cakes, things that are already loaded with lots of refined sugar. So then it's like the double whammy. You're getting the refined sugar and you're also getting the wheat. Both are elevating your insulin levels and definitely can be causing weight gain and excess fat. The second problem with wheat is the gluten. Gluten is what makes it very doughy, and especially today's breads have a lot of it in there. It makes it more doughy and more spongy and makes it bigger. So the problem with the gluten is it's very hard for our bodies to digest it. So a lot of times it gets stuck in your stomach lining and it aligns the intestinal walls. That can cause a lack of absorption of nutrients, bad digestion. Can decrease energy because you're not absorbing nutrients like you should be, because you have a line of gluten, kind of blocking the nutrient absorption. Number 3 would be it's just not that nutrient dense. You do get fiber, which is great, but you can get fiber from other things like vegetables and fruit and almonds, nuts, seeds. So for that little bit of a pro, you're also taking in a lot of the cons with wheat. It's mostly just empty calories. It's not very nutrient dense, and you want to be putting in the highest quality fuel in your body. So why eat wheat when you can eat something more beneficial with higher nutrient density like greens or fruit or something that's living still? Now during the transitional period, when you're cutting it down and slowly getting it out of your diet, there's alternatives you can try, like everybody knows, like you see it at the supermarket, the gluten-free bread, which really is just bread made from rice or some other grain instead of wheat. So you can try that. There's lots of different brands you can try. You definitely need to experiment and see what you like and what tastes good to you. You can always get, and you can do that with everything, not just bread, but cookies and crackers and granola bars. Look for the gluten-free, or look for these types of foods that are using a wheat alternative. Remember, gluten-free just means it doesn't have wheat in it. It's not like if you see yogurt that says gluten-free, it's just more for advertising. So look for products that are using alternatives like brown rice or millet. Sometimes you see quinoa. They make quinoa pasta now, which is really good. They make brown rice pasta, and it's a much better alternative than just eating the normal typical wheat pasta or wheat bread. You can also do corn tortillas instead of flour tortillas. What I like to do also is, instead of making a sandwich, I'll turn it into a wrap. I'll get a big collard green, put all the stuff that I was going to use for a sandwich, put it in the collard green and wrap it up, and it's more like a wrap or a burrito. You could also do that with even a hamburger. You just wrap it in lettuce. Even In-N-Out does it, something called protein style, where they just wrap the hamburger in lettuce. So there's ways around it. There's ways to make it easier during that transitional time. And the more you cut it back and stop eating it, the less and less you're gonna crave it. I know I used to love it. I used to eat bread or some type of bread product with every meal, every day. And for me, it was a lot easier with the transitional foods to slowly cut it out of my diet completely. Nowadays, I don't even think about it. I don't have any cravings for it anymore. It doesn't even register anymore. So I hope this helps you guys on your health journey, especially you guys that are looking to lose weight or lose belly fat. This is a really good start. And remember, you don't have to completely cut it out. Just gradually start to be aware of it and gradually start cutting it down more and more over time. Hopefully you can completely cut it out of your diet. If you have any questions, you can send me a direct message or leave comments below. And please like, share, subscribe, send this to people that you think could use it and could benefit from this video. And I will see you on the next one.